Okay, let's see who we are playing against today. It's in 1948. Let's see what we can do. He's thinking on move 1. Might be getting aborted. No, it's not. Okay, we're playing the Caro-Kann. So, exchange variation, which is quite boring. But yeah, knowing me, I will spice it up one way or the other. Usually by just playing bad moves and then it gets spicy. Nothing special so far. Yeah, and here it's actually odd, but I like to develop the bishop to d6, which is actually a good move, but usually you want to deal with this pin. My idea is that after you attack here, yeah, I'm gonna take here. And I've actually studied this line. And I can actually develop my queen here, inviting this. Although, now I think of it, I've studied this while already being castled, so maybe this wasn't the best idea. Yeah, he's thinking at least, so that's good. Meanwhile, I'm also attacking this pawn, which he can defend, and I'm attacking this pawn. So it's still quite alright, I think, but I should have prioritized castling. Yeah, so here I can actually castle and transpose, and I don't mind this, because he can't really attack me here, and I can just bring my king over, rook over, and then start attacking. Meanwhile, he still needs to deal with these threats. And this is dangerous, so it's probably not going to be a draw. One of us is going to win. And I'm going for it. I feel like it, so yeah. He's probably thinking how he should defend these pawns. Don't think he can defend both. Yeah, so that's alright, because after this I can take another pawn, but he comes in. Don't know if I want to allow that. Although, in the end, it's 2 pawns. So why not? Let's go for it, actually. I should also at some point move my king over. But yeah, at this point he is far from attacking it, so yeah, so that happens. Now let's see, what's his idea? Can also try to trade rooks, although don't know if that's the best plan here. Should also note that if I move my king now, this rook is stuck defending this pawn. Can also attack the rook like this, getting ready to bring my knight to a battle square. He might attack my bishop, but this also defends it. I kind of like that. And he might just bring his rook back, going for something like this. Let's see. And yeah, I'm up a pawn, so it's alright. Okay, I should think this one through. Can he get rid of my knight as a defender? I don't see how. At least not immediately. So I think I'm fine for now. So let's just go here. At some point I want to bring my queen back probably, because it's done its job here. So maybe I can bring it here with tempo attacking the rook. Well, not now, because that would hang the queen. And I should still move it, because else I'm also hanging my queen. So where do I move it? Thinking of moving it somewhere where it attacks the knight. Although he probably has an idea to get the knight there as well. So maybe just back is the safest. It also defends my bishop some more. Yeah, I think that's all right. Now I don't have to worry about my knight being taken in any line, because my queen defends my bishop as well. If he goes there, maybe I have this, counter-attacking the rook, because I don't really like taking back with the pawn. I'm up on time for once, which is alright. So should I go for this? Don't see anything wrong with it, so let's go for it. And his rook might actually be trapped, which is funny. Don't see a way for him to save it, actually. Didn't even calculate that all the way through, but I felt like this was a good move, and yeah, it clearly is. Might be missing something, but yeah. And if he bails out here, it's important to take with a knight, I think. Because if I take with the queen, which is still alright, but he can create an isolated pawn here, which would be a target. And I'd still be up the exchange, so it's alright, but I think taking back with a knight is just way better. Knight is actually quite good on d6, because it's aiming at these two squares. For the future, I can decide where I want to bring it. And meanwhile, being up the exchange, the weakness of my king is even less of a problem. And he still can't easily access it. His bishop is kind of blocking his queen's path. His queen would like to come in and start attacking. So therefore he might be... Maybe it's a good idea for him to take here. Give up the rook, so that he can come in with the queen, although it still is just a queen. I can bring my king over, and yeah, he can bring his bishop back. Get spicy, but I can at least do this. So he goes for that. Yeah, and I think I have to do this. Maybe the line I was just calculating is gonna show up. So let's see. So if this moving the king over is my only move, that's what I do, and he probably goes back. He sacks another piece. Okay, so clearly he calculated something. Ah, yeah. Okay, so if I take, I lose my queen. At the same time, this will be a double attack. And he can take here. So can I be greedy and take the bishop? He can attack that pawn, but it's... Yeah, that's actually dangerous. So let's see. If I go here, he takes here, I take the bishop. He goes here attacking this. Don't really see a good way to defend. So maybe I should just accept that I've lost a pawn and just go back. And I am still threatening the knight, and I'm defending this so he can't take there. Which I think is best. So let's do that. I don't think I could have gotten away with winning the bishop there, so... And he should keep attacking, because if his attack stops, then yeah, I'm just up the exchange, and that should be winning for me. And if I get my rook to the g file, that's already a lot better, because then in some lines I can also defend h7 with my rook. And he can do some fancy things like this, although after this, his knight and his queen are attacked. So I don't really think he can get away with that. And in all other lines, if he doesn't move his knight, like he can, oh, sorry, move his queen here, attack this pawn twice, but yeah, okay, so he goes back. Just probably wise, and I think I should just go for this. So let's do that, I guess, yeah. And I'm also lined up here, which is a nice thing. So I could offer the queen trade, which is quite alright because I'm up the exchange, I think. At the same time, I'm attacking. Yeah, let's just offer the queen trade. If he takes, I'm gonna take with this rook, because I like my rook on the g file. And if he trades queens, then his attack is over. He can't take advantage of my weak king anymore. Meanwhile, my pawns are doing a good job against his light squared bishop. Though in the endgame, those pawns might become a target. So I can attack the queen some more. He's attacking this though. So maybe just simple moves like this. Also attacking this pawn. Yeah, that looks alright. Some lines can offer the queen trade like this. Now I can go here in some lines, double up rooks, which looks nice. His knight is defending here, but yeah, it's always dangerous for him. Okay, so he goes for that. I think that's quite slow. I can attack his queen, like I said. So let's do that. His queen can't move here because this would be a discovered, although it can because the knight could have taken. Okay, so there. So I can just push, which I feel like is alright because his bishop is now blocked by the other pawn. Can also start by doubling up. Yeah, that's... I feel like his bishop is a little more active, so let's go for this. This is defended twice, although he can attack my rook. I might have some counter attack. Although after he takes, he can take my queen, so that's not a good idea. But if he attacks my rook, it's probably fine losing this pawn. Like, if he takes, I'm still up the exchange, so. And I'm up 2.5 minutes, which usually I'm down a lot of time, so that's also a good sign. Yeah, so he does this, but this is just a fork, right? Don't see why I shouldn't play this. Yeah, maybe I can escape. Yeah, of course, I should have noticed this. Though it might still be fine, because here... If he takes... I can go here maybe. Yeah, this looks actually nice, because I'm coming in there as well. Although I messed up a bit, I should take a little bit more time, even especially when I'm up on time. I'm used to have to play quickly later in the game, but now I'm up so much time, I should really think things through. Shouldn't give away my advantage. So I'm attacking the bishop now. And I'm threatening this, although still not sure if it does anything. Like this, check. King can move here. Then I don't really see a follow-up. So he takes there, which is interesting because I think no, this doesn't work. If he takes with the knight, I would be able to take his rook, but he can take with the queen. So maybe I should go for this. Yeah, then what? Can also go for this, attack his rook, be annoying. Maybe I should just bring all my pieces to the party first. So maybe I've given away my advantage a little bit. Still up the exchange, but he has 3 pawns for it now. But I still have a good attack, and he has 1 minute on the clock, so I think it's likely I'm gonna win on time. And he really shouldn't be taking so much time here. Okay, so he preemptively moves his king. So yeah, don't think any sacrifices work. Could attack his rook, probably moves. Let's do this. Attack the knight, removing the defender of the bishop, so it comes with a threat. And if he moves the knight, I can just take his bishop, so that's always all right. So he should probably move his bishop now. Yeah, he has 20 seconds, so there's no way I'm gonna lose this one. Even though I messed up a bit, I'm just gonna win on time. And I don't know why he's playing so slowly when he has 10 seconds on the clock now. So yeah, he's just gonna lose. And that's alright by me, of course. So 1 second. I don't know if he doesn't notice his time, but yeah, there it is. So yeah, for now, thank you for watching. I'll be analyzing this game tomorrow, so I'm curious where I went wrong a bit, but I felt like I still had the advantage in the end, although not that big. We'll see you in the evaluation tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.